Last week I posted a video of my initial reaction to hearing the song Hi Ren by Ren. I had heard of Ren before, but I'd never really listened to his music, and I was absolutely blown away by that song. And you guys seem to like it too. And throughout the comments there were a whole bunch of recommendations and requests for other Ren songs that I should check out, but the one that kept coming up was the song The Tale of Jenny and Screech. And so that's what I'm going to listen to today. I gotta say, I'm really pretty excited about diving more into this world of Ren. It seems like there's a whole lot of depth there, both lyrically and musically, and that's something that's very much up my alley. So if this is something that you want to see more of, leave a comment and let me know. What are some other songs I should be checking out? Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Go follow me on Twitch. Head over to my Patreon if you want to help support what I'm doing here. Otherwise, let's dive in. The one thing that I'm really going to try not to pause this too often, because I really want to just, like I said with the Hi Ren video, I want to just absorb and take in this video, the song, without chopping it up too much, just because this is just the best way for me to experience a song, is by just giving myself over to it. But before I get too far into it, I love his style of playing. I mean, it's very similar to the style of playing from the Hi Ren video, from that song, where it's a very classical guitar inspired style, but it's got some edge to it. It's finger picked and it's very technical and intricate, but it's got a bite to it, and that's just a whole lot of fun to hear. I enjoy that.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared.
It's so amazing how he portrays perspective in the way he performs these songs. And he did it with Hi Ren too. You know who is talking, or who he's talking or speaking about or singing about, based on the way he's delivering the vocals and the lyrics and all of that. It's just such a level of detail to the way he's performing it that man, it's just special.
Home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone.
Even the guitar playing is different for the two. Jenny is a little bit more delicately picked out, and Screech is more aggressively strummed. Man, I said I wasn't going to stop this too much, but holy cow, there's just so much here.
Don't f*** me, our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Wow. Wow. He can rip, huh? Like he can rip, can he? Holy cow. And so the other thing is I'm getting the impression that this is a live recording of him performing these songs, kind of the way I didn't realize that that's what it was for High Ren until the very end. I had recorded the reaction to that on a live stream over on Twitch, and somebody in the chat at the end said, yeah, he recorded that. Like, that was a live take of that song. I didn't realize. And then I saw the cord into his guitar and the mic on his lapel. I was looking for that in the first kind of scene there. And I didn't notice it so much, but I noticed the cord in the guitar here. It seems like this is the same kind of thing where it's a live take of him performing these songs. But man, yeah, he can rip. Holy cow.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh, that bravado of, you know, he said Screech is a 14-year-old boy. Just like that bravado that teenage boys have. Like, I'm the man. Who are you to tell me? And then he says it to the wrong person. Oh. What an incredible storyteller. Man.
Running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh, that's...
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Holy cow. I don't even have words yet. That's just... And there's still more, right? Yeah.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard.
I love how you can hear the echo as he moves into the hallway. I don't know what it is about that, but it just adds to the realness and the authenticity of the performance. going from a room into a hallway with closer walls and more echo, and that's just cool.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. I don't even know if I have words for that right now. Holy cow. That was I see what people are saying. I mean that was just a force. Just a force. Yeah, wow. I mean I don't even have I don't have words. I'm honestly struggling here to come up with how I'm feeling about that. That was overwhelming. That was jaw-dropping. It was just everything about it. The lyrics certainly told gut-wrenching, heartbreaking story for all three of the people involved in that. But everything else about that was just so good. The music to go along with it, his playing, his style just works so well, complements the lyrics and his delivery and his vocals so incredibly well. And then the video itself, just, I mean, I feel like I got to go back and rewatch that. I feel like there's probably some things there that I didn't catch, some, little Easter eggs, or like, little symbolism for things that I just wasn't catching, that I didn't see, that I should probably go back and rewatch again. But that, I mean, just the way the video is shot, the part where, Screech gets shot, four in the chest, and on the fourth one, the camera falls over as if you are him, as if you are Screech, and you're being shot. He's pointing the guitar like a gun, and he falls over. The camera falls over. I just, wow, man, yeah. This is one of those. This is one of those that I feel like I'm on the. I was gonna say I'm on the edge of falling into something pretty deep, but I'm definitely already. I'm over the edge because I want more. I need more. This is just good. This is just good. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, so that was just amazing. Just amazing. And if you like this sort of thing, if you think I should do more Ren reaction videos, let me know. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear your suggestions or recommendations for more songs that I should be checking out. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm doing a whole bunch of different music related things. Now I need to find time to add Ren to my list of things. I'm doing a very deep dive into Taylor Swift's discography from the perspective of a middle-aged married father of two, and that has been it's just a fantastically exciting experience to really kind of discover her music and come to appreciate it. If you want to see more of that, again, subscribe to this channel. I'll be posting reaction videos to some of her stuff. Head over to my Patreon if you want to support what I'm doing here. I'm going live on Twitch every Monday for sure, but then extra nights in the week when I can, reacting to music. If you want to see me do more Ren reaction stuff, especially if you want to see me do it live, go follow me over on Twitch. Otherwise, this was something that I think I'm going to need to take a little time to kind of like decompress from, because that was good. I appreciate you sticking around. I appreciate you watching this video and liking and subscribing and all of that stuff. And we'll see you next time. Music was everything to me growing up, but somehow life got in the way, and for 15 years I barely listened to anything new. Now I'm 40 and I'm diving back in, one song, one album at a time, and sharing that journey with you. Welcome to Hendy Creek.